So I picked up some not mangoes off the ground. They're real tiny mangoes. I was debating on getting them to eat, make a smoothie, but the birds got to it before I can. So there goes a mango tree up there. It didn't bear as many fruits as it did before. I guess there's still time for it. Let me show you guys so you can see. Ooh, sorry. Thing is up. Ah, I have to clean my lens. Give me 1 second. I actually have some tomatoes in my hand. I had some tomatoes in the back of my refrigerator. And I was like, you know what? Instead of throwing them away, let me plant them. Let me see if they'll grow. So I'm going to put these down really quick and then clean the lens and show you the mangoes. All right, so some of them are hanging on. Let me show you. You see the ones up there. They have a little size to them. The sun is on that side. So most of them are really small. Like this one. Let me show you. If I can find it. Where did it go? Oh, like here. Real small, but like I said, the birds already got to it. So I'm just leaving it out here on the ground. All right. All right, so back to the tomatoes I was telling you guys about. I'm checking on the garden, and right now the banana tree is still holding on back there. You know, when we got it, it was higher, so this is like the second one that sprouted. And then this one on this side, you guys see it? This little one here. So hopefully within a year it'll bear some fruit. And like I said, I have some tomatoes that was in the back of my refrigerator. I didn't even know it was there. So we're going to plant them just to see how it goes. But first we're going to check on the carrot. Oh my gosh, I think something digged on my carrots. Oh my gosh, I despise. I don't know if it's a raccoon, but something keeps digging up my stuff. So I planted a carrot, I planted a beet, and I'm not seeing any of them. Oh, it's so frustrating. My son said he put them up, and I had them in these pots here. But unfortunately, so I guess since whichever creature it was took my stuff out of it. Hey, thank you for joining. Hi, Justin. Like I said, I'm just going to plant these tomatoes that were in the back. I figure, why throw them away? Might as well plant them. Let's see if it grows. So I'm going to use this pot here. I know, it looks really dry. It hasn't rained in a while. The sun has been out, so I'm going to take these and put them in here. But I'm like, what happened to I had a carrot and beet here. But unfortunately, so see there's a canal close by, and I figured whichever creature creeps through there and digs up my stuff is what took it out. So now I'm going to use the same pot that my carrots was in. And I guess I'm going to have to put it in a different area. So here it is. The soil is still moist because I put some of the black cow and some of the top mulch. So here it is. I'm just going to put the tomato in there. Let's see how it goes. Oh my God. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so there's some worms in here. There's a whole ecosystem, which is part of the process. But like I said, I'm new to it. So I'm still a little squeamish. Take a look. Oh my gosh. Let me show you guys. All right. So, oh my goodness. What is that? Is that a centipede? What is that? Oh my gosh. It's a centipede. Okay, so see, that's why I'm glad I wore gloves. And because my hand would have touched that thing. I don't know. Do centipedes bite? I'm not sure, but there's this whole ecosystem happening here. So I guess I'm not going to use my hand. Let me find a stick close by so I could dig it up. They're everywhere. But now when I need one, I can't find it. And for some reason, I'm seeing all these shells around here. There seems to be a lot of shells. So I don't know if there's a snail in here. It's kind of wedged in. So let me find a stick so I can put the tomatoes in. There are a lot of pieces from the palm tree. Okay, I can use this. Because I used this to prop up the banana tree because it was bending at one point. So we used this, sorry, to support it. But now it's doing pretty well. All right, so I'm going to use this to dig that up. And then I'm going to put the tomatoes in here and let's see how well it does. So now that we know there is a centipede in here, I'm going to dig around to see, because I want it to have some depth. And because it hasn't rained in a while, I was trying to mix up the black cow, which is manure, and the topsoil together. But I've learned my lesson. I'm not putting my hand in like I did before. So there's a lot happening in here. Something was growing because I saw some green sprouts here. So we're gonna take a look to see. Look. Ew! There's a lot of worms in here. Oh my gosh. I didn't put any worms in here. I guess it found a home. So now I'm gonna put these tomatoes. Ew! Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just gonna throw it in there because, yeah. And let's just see what happens, okay? All right, so we're gonna date it. Today is April what? Oh my gosh, what's today's date? Today's April 26th, right? Post in the comment section below. That's the thing. Oh my gosh. I used to be like a real outdoors person. I'm trying to get there, you know, trying to get messy, grow my own fruits and vegetables, but yeah, lots of bugs. All right. All right, so I think it's April 26th. All right, so we're going to mark our calendar. We're going to check on it in a week to see if anything sprouts from this. I'm sure some of you who are experts are probably like, hey, you're doing it wrong. I'm learning. I'm still learning here. What is this? Oh, that's the stem. All right, so now that it's all mixed up, we're going to come back in a week to take a look to see if anything grows. The soil is nice and rich, so it has a great foundation for growth. And ooh, oh my gosh, this centipede still pops its head up. Take a look. Yeah, so this thing, I don't know if it's multiple in there or maybe it's just the one, but it keeps coming up. So anyways, it's gonna have a feast with this. It's like a buffet in here. All right, so I'm gonna actually move it from this corner because something keeps digging my stuff up. Like I said, I planted carrots and I planted beets and it's all digged up now. So I have to find another location for it. Hopefully it survives. But it does need to get sunlight. So I think maybe I'll put it in the middle here since it's already in the... And let's see how it goes. All right, so we're gonna check on this in a week to see if anything sprouts up. And hopefully we can find the carrots and the beets that I planted. I have the rosemary here. So I was watching a video and they said you should plant... Oh my gosh. That's one thing, these mosquitoes. Oh man, I need to go in and put on some bug spray, which I should have done that before I came outside. But anyways, so this here is my rosemary. Can you see it? All right. Yeah, there goes my rosemary. Hi, thank you. Horia, thank you for joining. Appreciate it. So my rosemary is still hanging on. I mean, I put some eggshells in it. I think I'm gonna put some more of the black cow since it hasn't been raining. The soil looks kind of dry and I want it to flourish. I mean, it still looks green. There's still life there, which is good. But I'm hoping to be able to pick some rosemary soon. And like I said, I'm trying my best not to worry about aesthetics. What I did was I cut a water bottle in half, and there you go. Nice plant. So we don't need to color coordinate when we're trying to grow our own fruits and vegetables. We just need to make sure it grows, right? So we can eat from our garden. And hopefully we could do that soon. All right, y'all. This is another project we have going on here. We're trying to do... Oh my goodness! Guys, look! All the mangoes are in the pond. Oh my gosh, look. Look at that. Oh my gosh. All the big mangoes are in the pond. I was wondering where they were. Oh no, should I go in and get it? What do you guys think? You think they're still good? Oh, that is disappointing. Oh, Huria, you're in Morocco. Hey, all the way from Morocco. Thank you for watching. What do you guys think? Should I dig these mangoes out and eat them? I love mangoes. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize all of them went inside of the pond. Oh, that's so disappointing. Oh. Anyhow, let me know in the comment section below. What would you do if you're in my situation? Would you take them out and eat them? Or you just let them be? Post in the comment section below. Alright guys, we're going to have family time right now. We're going to have dinner. And we're going to watch a family movie. And just get ready for the week. And I'm going to go inside because of all these bugs. Oh my gosh. Alright y'all, well, checking in. Thank you so much for tuning in. Follow for more. We're going to highlight our journey. We have a few trips coming up to the islands. Want to be able to give you guys some insight and highlights. We're going to Barbados, not Bahamas. For some reason, people mix up Bahamas and Barbados. I don't know why, but it happens. But we're going to share with you some clips from our trip to Barbados and give you highlights of our journey trying to grow our own fruits and vegetables. It's a long process, but we're going to make it. All right, guys, thank you for tuning in. Let me try to see if I can end it with my glove. Oh. All right, we're going to make it happen. All right, have a great week. Bye.